here in Lafayette. We are going to Front Range Brewery to meet Ron, Will, and Mitchell and see what they've been doing with their Dunkel. We're here at Front Range Brewery with Ron and Will. Thank you guys for having us.
Oh, of course.
And what's a little bit of the history here?
We are Lafayette's first brewery.
Okay.
Lafayette actually was a dry city for a long time.
And the name Front Range, how did that come to be?
Well, that's interesting because we had a short list of names and I couldn't even tell you what they were, but that one stood out. The logo was easy from that point. I mean, we just wanted to make sure it had some hops and barley in it, which if you look real close you can find them. And it's got the nice front range with the Twin Peaks in the background.
So if you actually drive up the I-25 corridor from Lafayette going north, you look to the left, you'd actually see that view that is part of the current logo.
And then Ron, when did you come into Front Range?
Long story short, I'm a home brewer from way back. I've been brewing since 1987. Will approached me and said, "Hey, I need a brewer to come in here and lead the charge in terms of what's going on here, and would you be interested in buying in?" And I said, "Yeah, let's go for it." It's kind of an opportunistic thing, just landed in my lap, if you will. 2 years ago when I get involved here, actually Mitchell, who is our head brewer, and had started here a few months before I did. When I got in here, this was one of the first beers that he designed and developed and brewed on his own. And he's really developed some very good skills, not only technically in terms of executing beers through our brewery, but also from a design perspective. It's Mitchell Nichols. Mitchell's been with us for a little over 2 years now.
So we're here today to talk about Piney Ridge.
Yeah, so the Piney Ridge Dunkel, we just got a silver on 2016 Great American Beer Fest, which we're pretty excited about. Personally, I'm very excited about because it was the first beer that I actually brought into this brewery coming in at 21. The name Piney Ridge to me is really special because Piney Ridge is a place that I spent most of my childhood with my family. It's right outside Colorado, White River National Forest. So it struck me, let's get this name in there. It's something so big for me personally, so it's really cool to actually put it on the bottle. And this is actually a picture of Piney Ridge.
Flavors that you're trying to. What are those with the Dunkel that you have?
Lots of toffee, caramel. You get some cocoa on the back end with a nice malty presence, and just the Munich character alone, because we use most of the grist grain-bill in this beer is dark Munich. We just use a few specialty malts to back it up and give it that complexity.
What has gone into this beer? What's the story of the beer to you?
It's actually a funny story of trying to bring a Dunkel into here. It was kind of a wrestle to get it in here. Talking to Ron, talking to Chris, they kind of thought, it's kind of a seasonal beer. It's more of a winter or a fall style. It's like, well, the way I look at it, Dunkel, it's like a Vienna lager, except for it's more exciting. There's more going on. There's more room for creativity, and like I said, we probably altered it 4 or 5 times this last time to try and help head retention get a little bit more of the body. And even though we got a silver on it, I'm still tinkering with it, which some people say I'm crazy to do, but to me, it's not perfect until it's perfect. Making the beer and then seeing what's wrong with it and troubleshooting what I can fix to make it better next time. That's kind of how I approach beer. I only have a little bit of science backing, just enough to really understand how to get the beer in a glass. And I just have a very different, aspect of brewing, but I really enjoy it. So.
Well, thank you for your time, Mitchell. We really appreciate it. Once again, congratulations on the silver medal. That's a pretty cool thing. Thank you for sharing your stories with us, and we hope to be back and enjoy more of your beers here in the future.